How is everybody? How's the weather for you? Thanks for the lurk, sweet Kartoffeli. This is better. How are you all? At least for my European friends, but no, for every friend. How are you all handling the heat? How is it for you? I'm exceptionally well. The cat is, oh, you can't see her, but she's melting in the background. I am melting here. I need more microphone. Hello, hello, microphone. Hello, hello, hello. And yeah, we are playing Disco Elysium today. Sorry, why am I not looking at you? We are playing Disco Elysium today. I thought if it's hot, we can play a game which is mostly a fever dream. And I never ever finished Disco Elysium. I played it before. I remember nothing. And you should hear and see the game now. Oh, no, you shouldn't see the game. Wait a second. Wait. Yeah, you should see the game. Ah, you're seeing the game. Nice. No panic here. So, I played it before, but never actually finished it. And then I stopped somewhere, I think, in the middle, because the special edition came out, the voiceover edition, the everything edition. And yeah, so I made a new character off stream. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Off stream, I just gathered my belongings and that's it. So basically what you were missing is you awake drunk and in underwear, not completely naked, and don't even know what you look like. You can see his, oh no, you can see his face over there in the corner, and that is revealed by looking into the mirror after passing some tests. And you don't remember anything else. You don't remember why you're here. You don't even remember your job, your name, I think. And basically you're pretty hungover. You trashed your room, and if you can see it, you have a single left shoe. The other one flew through this window, which is the first mystery you're going to have to solve in this game. This is a narrative adventure. So instead of going like for physical attributes, I did psych and intellect mostly. I'm empathic. I have something Inland Empire, which is, well, hunches and gut feelings as the game describes it. And most skills are in the intellect and psych category. Yeah, and now, without further ado, we are leaving the room for the first time. By the way, maybe I listen in stream, but the audio should be fine. Everything looks fine. Okay, okay. We are going in or out. Out. We are going out. So this game has partial voiceover. There's something on the table. Yeah, that's why I'm looking at it. What is it? Ah, money. Money gained. Nice. Ooh. It's March. The year is 51. 51
Hello, officer.
Officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
Okay, thank you. Go on.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman. The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Chief Technical
No,
Officer?
You're a police officer, sir.
Oh, I'm police. You are shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this
You've
time.
been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't
Hello,
say.
cat.
In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Nice. I don't remember. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Cat, go away. Please. No. Stay there. Please. Cat. No. Okay. I'm really trying to be friendly here. Oh, you can't see the whole screen. Why don't you tell me? Wait, why is that? Let's fix that. Ooh, here. Oh, where is it? Now, all the glory of 4K. In 1080 for you. But 4K. Okay. We are... Ooh, it's only a 30% chance. The expression... No, I don't want her. Not the... No, did you look at my face? Nope. Nope. I'm not doing sexual assault in the first... What is it? 5 minutes of the game. Who in the right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Okay.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
Actually, I can see why they would entrust me with the law. I have the right character.
A fondness for contradictory statements.
No. No, I get these tidbits of information sometimes. Little facts like trivia. Gives me a detective-y vibe. Yeah.
Of course.
She remains
Nice.
unconvinced.
Well.
Could it be because of the drinking? Of course.
Probably.
Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Thank
She
you.
looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Nothing here? Oh, cigarettes. Free and... Okay. Looks like I'm not that desperate. What is this? Trompe den Mund. Trompe le Monde. Wo kommt das D her? Now I'm Germaning my English while I'm butchering French. Takes skill. Takes skill. Okay. Okay, we have a microphone. Menu? Is it a menu? That's a speaker? Okay, if they say so. Can I sing? Yes, let me sing. Okay, damn it. Okay, maybe I need lyrics. What is he? Why the hawk?
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first
Yes.
chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
True.
Through a PA system. By other people. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No.
Yes. They've wronged
You
me.
have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
I will find it. Hello, good sir.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you. A competent work of taxidermy, the white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Well,
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
who would do such a
This
thing?
is the great skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
So, like a national symbol.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Okay. What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my
He
body?
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
I guess something tells me he doesn't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the
Uh-huh.
massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Murder, body. What is this lunatic talking about? Okay, I'm stopping where did this come from? I'm stopping the voice I wanted to tell you.
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here. No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Legit question, what's the
I have
difference?
3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Well, where is Sylvie
She
then?
just, you know,
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
Nice.
so now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
He really doesn't like me. He's mean. Why are people mean? Ah, Monday's back on the menu, boys. Water cooler. I don't want to go to the kitchen. Oh, another thought. Electric juicer. Okay, someone's working in the kitchen. So, who are you?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Well, he has found me.
As
He
you
has
approach,
found me?
He narrows
What
his
is
eyes
Brain doing?
and extends his hand in greeting.
Shake
If an
hands.
assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Shake his hand, then think.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he is waiting for your name.
Well, that's a problem.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Will do.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had...
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for
Yes.
a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I have, yes.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in
Who
the
likes
tree.
bodies in the tree? So I get
Where
that.
it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Oh,
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Well, but I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
His nonchalantness is somehow very frightening. How bad is his job?
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Okay, will do. Wait a second, I will just make some light. Oh no, I have to make the light here. I will just make some light in my face. So you can see my beautiful sweaty skin a little bit better. So, by the way, since I'm making a short break, oh, I forgot to start the chat add-on. I'm sorry. How are you faring in this heat? I'm just starting the tip. Should be ready now. Okay, chat is there. Hello chat, you're live. How can you be so sure I'm from the
I was
police?
sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the rat squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Okay, internal
Yes, but I'm
affairs.
not them. I'm from criminal investigation. Yes. They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
Shouldn't I have a badge or
You
something?
mean you don't have a badge?
I have a badge. I'm a policeman. I have my badge.
If you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Let's go.
To you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
That's the most generic tutorial voice I've ever heard. What's that? Pinball machine. Who are you?
Hello, sweetie.
Hello, Lena the cryptozoologist.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does it mean you like
You're a
me?
handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Chiseled.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
Okay, fair point.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Wait a second. Checking something. Okay.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Okay. Tea sounds
This
great.
Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
No, I don't know, no, but
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime, riding the backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers?
Oh my.
But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
True. But you're cool. You've got a nice haircut.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Well,
It seems to me that you lucked out with your partner. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law. Someone you can lean on, and sweetie, you are looking unsteady. Yes, officer. You look rather dazed.
ow!
Like a
My
stunned
cat's
fox.
biting me.
But surely things can't be that bad.
I drank so hard I forgot literally everything.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
In the Whirling and Rex cafeteria.
That's right. And where is the Whirling and Rags cafeteria itself located?
The edge of civilization.
We're in the city of Revachol, dear. How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
Okay. I don't believe you.
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
Well, yes.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
Spring of 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Thank
Her
you.
relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
Calendars.
I can
Worth
tell
it.
that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Our leaders are fierce warriors who travel the plains on steeds. Noise. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Radios are being used to control people's minds. Intelligent machines? Or is it?
Oh, no. Nothing like that, dear. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own. Certainly no machines.
So we are basically under
I
foreign
don't know.
control.
Still looks like there's a lot of hustling going on. Maybe she's wrong. Also,
Oh, dear. This is troubling.
Yes.
You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There
Yes.
aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Okay. Go on.
But we should stop for today, sweetie.
Okay.
You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
Sure.
she's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it.
Okay.
This was 42 years ago. It has something to do with everything.
True.
I
I really don't know how to explain it better.
Well, I
I'm
will
just
find
a poor
out.
woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
You didn't do too well, dear. You really only knew what year it is.
A sigh. The lieutenant.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs.
True.
While I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah. How
She
how
means
much
this sincerely.
can I
Worrying
really
won't do you
drink?
any good.
Someone more educated in sweeping matters.
Yes.
Maybe you should ask.
No. I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Well, of course, dear.
Okay, okay. So, hello, good sir. I'm a policeman. We are going to
The
interview you.
man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
It's like you've left your band, but you still haven't decided on a solo artist's name yet.
That's wonderful, really. I think so. But there's a dead body out back. No one wants to work in these conditions. It's been a week.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
Sure.
For a moment, the cafeteria manager fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Many.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He's weird.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Who? Me?
I have everything. You?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
And now a very smart
He thinks
question,
you're
please.
stupid, sire.
Where exactly? No.
Haven't you asked me that already? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with this. Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
Mystery solved.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
Am I going to be feminist now? Everything has to. Everything has something to do with everything.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd
Yeah.
like to get back to what I was doing.
Where exactly is this
Behind
body?
this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Doesn't
Okay.
want you to feel guilty of making that hole. It's implied in his voice.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Well, did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination.
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
That's weird, but I'm vibing with it.
As you blow this joint, behind you a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
Yeah. I don't know where his problem is. Ooh. Whatever that is. Can I... What did he say with the kitchen? I didn't listen to him, actually. I'm so sorry. So, what are we doing now? Around the back. Ah, large hole. Yeah, yep. Quick save. Wait. Wait, what? Can I quick save again? I cannot quick save! Wait. Yeah, those are all my old like saves. Look at that. Oh god, that was pre-COVID. Oh my god. Okay. Is this? Did the save work? Yeah. And now quick save. Okay, looks good. Oh, I remember this annoying kid. First, what's this? Rubber light above descending.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at your trash container? You're just
The
a trash
body is
container.
downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
True.
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too. What do you mean, feel?
Just a hunch. Maybe something. Someone threw something in there.
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar
True. So, oh. Weird kid of weirdness.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Hello, Mr. Gremlin.
Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Wait, Kuno S? Kuno S?
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
I'm so annoyed.
Love it in the dick.
Wait, what?
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Stop using slurs at my crime scene.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
No?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh, yeah, checks out.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding at sea.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
No!
Kuno
Can I...
know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kid, you want to hang out? No? Are your siblings? Kim, look, I have questions
All
for...
right. Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Who's Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Interesting. You refer to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that bullshit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying, trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
The boy knows he has an addictive personality. Admirable insight for his age.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
Wait, what?
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
What the fuck?
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Just answer the question.
He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pig's in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just
Can I-
appeal to his reason.
Okay, I didn't know I would need physical attributes so soon.
Fucking logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno! No one? Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
Whoa, he's scary.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you. Change your plan. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information.
Can I just bury him somewhere in the back here? Really?
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
Help! Misters, help!
He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
Don't punch him.
Look,
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You
Yeah.
got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look. The Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
I wonder why. You are a problem with our natural evolution.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that.
How do you know that? Oh, yes. Yes, but I didn't act on it. It was just a fantasy.
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should have, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Backing up was a bad idea. Now he thinks he's established.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
You don't talk to me about my fucking people! You don't know where I come from! You're just Kuno's bottom bitch!
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions.
Can I
but
please
remember,
kill him? Can I? Can
change
I?
his shit.
Click, 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 click!
Can I? Do I have rerolls here? Oh, this is going to hurt. Come
He's
on!
on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Things new to you, but it's old news for grown-ups.
Trying to fuck at the Kuno. Trying to fuck at me. Trying to fuck. Kuno only gets higher. It's faster, faster, faster. Can't take the Kuno.
I'm so annoyed right now. This game's breaking me.
Kuno gonna fuck you up! Up, up, up!
Normal is not what we got here. You've got to work with what you have for now.
Okay, okay. The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! fucking...
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know.
Fuck.
Some fucking... Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
He was Johnny Silverhanding it or what?
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Well, where is this
Kuno
Night City?
gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Thank you. Do you know who he
Kuno's
was?
fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Looks like you're a faggoty now, whatever that means.
More on this
You're
later.
testing.
Get lost.
I'm too annoyed. Crime
Right,
scene.
pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig.
Ah, it's his
What
container.
does Kuno care about your hunch? That's your shit. You figured it out. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever. Kuno does...
So, can I kill this kid now? I'm saving this great progress.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cock's gonna blow, Kuno.
Well, then I puke, I think.
The smell is repulsive. It puts
Yeah. Maybe I'll feel better now.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst. Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
God.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't, there's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Well, good to know. Okay. Okay, so I need something for the smell and something to beat the kid up with. Should be great. Can I look there even? No. Doop doop. Oh, ooh, hello. What's this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46.
Nice.
2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46? You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. 5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gate is undeveloped. You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
Yeah, like on my screen right now.
7.
Hello, Adrian. Mir geht's gut.
46.
Ich spreche gerade hauptsächlich Englisch, aber es macht nichts. Wie geht's dir? Schmilzt
The
du?
weight exceeds 200 kilograms.
Okay, jetzt hält er die Klappe. Ich nutze den Stream heute mal einfach so zum Durchspielen der Spiele, die ich immer nicht durchgespielt habe. Und ich war irgendwie ein bisschen zu faul. Eigentlich wollte ich Resident Evil spielen, aber irgendwie wollte ich bei dem Wetter nicht spielen, wo ich noch mehr anfange zu schwitzen, wo ich schnell reagieren muss, weil mein Gehirn langsam kaputt ist.
Number
Na gut,
44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the soul, however. The
Spiel-
right soul is smoother, more worn.
ein Spiel zu spielen, wo ich bei denken muss, hilft jetzt auch nicht, ehrlich gesagt. Aber eigentlich wollte ich Resident Evil spielen.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Same guys, going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Ja, aber es ist, was wollte ich sagen? Es ist ja nicht mehr lange. Moment, ich wollte mal gucken. Wir haben jetzt noch offiziell Hitzewelle bis Montag und dann sind es nur noch 27 Grad und dann kühlt es so ein bisschen ab. Immerhin. Mal gucken, wie es dann so weitergeht und wann diese Hitze jetzt immer so wiederkommt. Aber es war ja schon relativ krass so. In Urlaub fahren wir in 4 Wochen ungefähr. Dann fahren wir nach Kroatien. Ich habe so ein bisschen Angst, dass es da dann irgendwie 800 Grad sind oder so.
A woman or a kid?
Entweder Kuno oder eine Woman. I don't think there's a way to be sure.
Understood. Anything else? 200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
Ich spiele gerade Elden Ring, also kann es sein, dass ich nicht 24/7 schreibe. Ja, richtig, hab Spaß, lurk nebenbei, ich bin für jeden im Moment dankbar. Und Elden Ring, das Problem ist, ich spiele immer relativ viel Elden Ring, dann mache ich eine ewig lange Pause und dann fange ich wieder von vorne an. Ich habe noch kein einziges New Game Plus bei Elden Ring gemacht. Bei anderen Spielen, also bei Dark Souls und so weiter schon, aber bei Elden Ring noch nicht. Und dann kommt jedes Mal irgendwas dazwischen und ich muss endlich mal Elden Ring
He might be right.
weiterspielen. Ich liebe Elden Ring.
Kilograms of living
Wahrscheinlich
weight
liebe ich es zu
is
sehr.
Unlikely.
Maybe it was a giant. One of them not carrying over. Yeah.
Possibly, yes.
Nur Game 7, ja gut, aber dann hast du es vernünftiger gemacht als ich bei Elden Ring. Obwohl ich Elden Ring eigentlich von allen Dark Souls ähnlichen Teilen am liebsten mag. Obwohl es ja nicht das Schwerste ist und ich mag die normalen Dark Souls halt auch. Aber irgendwie weiß ich nicht, was mein Problem mit Elden Ring ist. Also Problem ist falsch. Ich kann einfach zu viel machen. So, aber ich muss mir, also spiel weiter, ich muss mir was Neues zu trinken holen. Hier ist Ende in der Spezi. Bis gleich YouTube. Hallo YouTube, winke, winke. Ich bin gleich wieder da. Ich bin da. Moment. Hier bin ich, da bin ich. Jetzt geht's weiter. Hallihallo. So.
But why?
Why did they have to carry him? Because he was already dead?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe the victim wasn't conscious, yeah.
Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between two men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see?
An aberration. One soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul.
Sure.
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
A
He
drummer.
regrets it the moment he says it.
Don't say anything, just not.
I don't know why I said that. We are not looking for a drummer. We are looking for a group of dock workers.
Well, are we?
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out their right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Interesting. If only I could have come up with that idea. My cat
He
is
doesn't
driving me
seem to hear
crazy.
you, looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The
Katze.
engines are all turned off.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent.
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the
Was spielen Sie eigentlich? Das Spiel heißt Disco Elysium. Ist ein Adventure. Ist jetzt inzwischen schon, wie ich vorhin festgestellt habe, 7 Jahre alt. Alter Falter. Ist
It
so
is not impossible.
das verwirrende, abgedrehte, crazy Detektivspiel? Ist das das? Ja, hat sehr viel Story, hat auch eine coole Story, ist aber super verwirrend und
I pulled last week
ist aber
forecast for
chillig
coastal
fürs
Havasham.
Wetter angepasst.
7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think?
Yes.
A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree.
Dankeschön,
One of
Dankeschön.
them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy. Isn't it strange to have your assumptions confirmed like this? This is what someone whispering suggestions in your ear would like you to feel.
Und bis jetzt, also mein Hauptcharakter, das ist der komische Typ da unten. Sieht man meinen Mauszeiger auf dem Spiel? Ja, so ein bisschen. Also unten. Ist völlig betrunken aufgewacht, erinnert sich an nichts mehr und versucht wieder rauszufinden, ich weiß noch nicht mehr meinen Namen. Und gleichzeitig versuchen wir, den Mord an dem Typ hier aufzuklären, der hier oben an dem Baum hängt. We should without being content. We think before understanding.
The lieutenant is saying something, but you can't hear it. Suddenly, it seems like your tie is alive again, whispering, no, screaming into your ear.
What? Without being content? What are you? Mild to moderately disabled? That doesn't feel like something you should do. Live a little. Everything on the damn crime scene fits like a glove. You should get shit-faced on this damn crime scene.
I like how vivid my interior is, but could we maybe do something that doesn't involve getting drunk? It is not how vivid I want my inner life to be. I like... Yeah. I'm vivid, but not drunk.
Regardez ladrotar. He wants to have fun without alcohol.
Yeah.
That won't be fun. That'll be boring and sad.
No?
Detective?
Everything fits. We should never celebrate getting absolutely under the hammer in this yard. Wait, what? Everything fits. We should celebrate by getting... okay. My function... Blah, blah, blah.
The lieutenant looks at you curiously. A beat passes in silence. The wind blowing. The lieutenant doesn't understand what's happening right now. You're twisting at your tie, looking sweaty even by your standards. He needs to say something.
Was ist ihr... Of all time... Ich kann nicht nur eins nennen. Dafür bin ich zu alt. Also. Ich überlege gerade ernsthaft, ob ich, wenn dann, eher einen der Dark Souls-Teile oder Elden Ring nehme. In der Liste. Ich weiß es gerade ehrlich nicht. Also, die Souls-Spiele sind auf jeden Fall drin. Dann, hier, warte, nehmen wir das. Dann, habe ich hier noch eine Browserquelle? Moment, hier, bam, zack, bam. Ich habe keine Browserquelle mehr? Was bin ich für ein Mensch? Nope, falsch. Fenster. Da. Zack. Taha, Browserquelle. Okay, auch wenn es auf der falschen Seite ist, damit muss ich jetzt mal leben. Also, erstens. Einfach weil es sein muss. Upsi. Chrono Trigger muss sein. Auch wenn das inzwischen schon furchtbar alt ist. Hier, schau mal. Sehr alt. Sehr alt habe ich gesagt. Mach auf da. Nein. hier, sehr alt, Rollenspiel, weil Chrono Trigger das erste Spiel war, mach das da mal weg, Chrono Trigger mal das erste Spiel war, was so ein richtiges Fantasy-Rollenspiel ist. Also erstens hat es eine geile Story, selbst für so ein altes Spiel, aber das war das erste Fantasy-Spiel, das war das erste japanische Spiel, was ich gespielt habe, und das hat mich damals, als ich so klein war, so klein, in diese ganze Fantasy-Sparte reingebracht und ohne Chrono Trigger hätte ich das nicht. Und dann kam lange nichts und in meinen Top 3 Spielen ist auf jeden Fall Clair Obscur. Ja, hier, ich bin geboren 1942. Stille. Clair Obscur. Das praktisch es nach all den Jahren geschafft hat. Hier ist ja jetzt ein Jahr alt, etwas älter als ein Jahr, also 2025 und das ist 96, 98? Bist du von 98? Wann kam Chrono Trigger raus, Kind? Internet, Chrono Trigger, wann Release? 95. Ja, aber dann habe ich habe 96 bekommen, genau. Also deswegen, weil Clair Obscur nach 29, kann ich 39 Jahren 20? Nein, es sind zum Glück nur 29. Okay. Nach 29 Jahren geschafft hat, das Spielprinzip von Chrono Trigger weiterzuführen. Besser zu machen. Clair Obscur ist so geil. Ja, danke. Es ist so geil. Also Clair Obscur und Chrono Trigger sind meine 1 und 2. Danach eigentlich ist ein bisschen schwierig. System Shock 2, auch ein altes Spiel. Weil das erste Spiel war. Also das ist der Remake. Der sieht irgendwie ein bisschen, also der hat nicht so viel Stimmung wie das Original, ja. Weil das erste Spiel war, was Rollenspiel und Shooter vereinigt hat. Also die Kombi gab's halt kaum und die gibt's auch heute kaum noch, leider. Das letzte war irgendeins der Deus Ex Spiele. Deus Ex ist auch geil, also das Original, Deus Ex hier. Nein, das ist das Original. Das ist deswegen geil. Also erstens, bei Rollenspiel und Shooter sind immer eine gute Mischung zusammen. Aber das war das erste Spiel, was ich gespielt habe, was ganz viele verschiedene Enden hatte. Und wo du dann auch so die Möglichkeit hattest, oder nein, zumindest das Gefühl hattest, dass wie du das Spiel spielst, auch was an der Story ändert. Aber hier, meine wirkliche 3 ist Metal Gear Solid 2. Weil mich niemals ein Spiel so verarscht hat. So verarscht. Metal Gear Solid, also diese ganze Reihe von 1 bis 5 und mit den paar Extraspielen dazwischendurch. Aber 1, 2 und 3 und vor allem 2 und 3, die haben so viel. Einfach. Weißt du? So, das ist wirklich die Meme, die Kopf explodiert Meme. Nur ein Beispiel, Metal Gear Solid zu schwer, also 1 und 4. Ja, echt? Also 2 ging eigentlich, glaube ich. Gefühlt. Aber das Geile war, bei 2 zum Beispiel. Nee, das war bei 1 und bei 2 kam der andere Teil. Aber bei 1 konntest du ja einen Gegner eigentlich nur besiegen und für die Remakes war das nicht so wichtig, weil beim Remake hattest du das Problem nicht, aber damals auf der Konsole, also du konntest ihn auf Konsole nur besiegen, wenn du den Controller an einem anderen Anschluss anschließt. Oder halt Sniper, wie hieß der Typ? Warte mal, Sniper, Metal Gear Solid 3. The End, genau. The End, super geiler Boss. Auch ein super geiler Bosskampf. Ich brauche mal ein Bild. Ich will ein größeres Bild von ihm. Also The End, super geiler Boss, super geiler Bosskampf. Ist relativ schwerer Bosskampf, aber den Bosskampf, der Typ ist ja uralt, der ist ja 100 Jahre in dem Spiel, über 100 Jahre, okay, und den kannst du auch so besiegen, dass du speicherst, ein paar Wochen wartest, das Spiel wieder lädst und inzwischen ist er an Altersschwäche gestorben. Oder du änderst halt das Datum in deiner Konsole, Schrägstrich am PC, Schrägstrich whatever, wo immer du das spielst. Metal Gear Solid einfach, also Top 1, Claire Obscure, Top 2, Chrono Trigger, Top 3, Metal Gear Solid 2, Top 4, Elden Dark Souls und Top 5, wahrscheinlich System Shock oder so. Ich müsste jetzt in meine Steam-Liste geben. Also eigentlich, nein, warte, System Shock muss raus. Top 5 ist das natürlich der GOAT, der eigentliche GOAT Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII. Yes, Final Fantasy VII. Da kann man auch nicht mehr zu sagen. Final Fantasy VII, alter Schwede. Das, guck mal, also das war ein Jahr. Ich habe in einem Jahr erst Chrono Trigger bekommen und dann Final Fantasy VII gespielt. Besser ging's nicht. So, zurück zu dem Spiel. Ich fand Final Fantasy nicht so cool. Ja, kann ich auch verstehen, weil damals war es für die Zeit cooler. Und die neuen Teile, also seit Final Fantasy X, und das ist ja schon lange. Warte mal, Final Fantasy X, ich glaube 2004, 2006? Eher 2006, oder? Was? 2001? Okay. Seit Final Fantasy X haben sie ja Probleme mit der Richtung der Reihe. Pankard Power. Ich habe eine Ahnung, wer du bist. Moin. Seit 2001 haben sie ja Probleme mit der Reihe. Und das sind ja immerhin schon 25 Jahre, die sie das nicht in den Griff bekommen. Und ja, deswegen, also kann ich verstehen, dass du es nicht so gut findest. Ich mag es halt, weil ich es halt noch gespielt habe, als es gut war. Was wollte ich sagen? Borderlands, klar, Borderlands mag ich auch sehr gerne. Also ich mag den ersten Teil, glaube ich, am liebsten. Ich habe nur immer das Problem bei Looter-Shootern oder bei generell Shootern. Ich mag bei Shootern realistische Waffen oder so halbrealistische Waffen. Und bei Borderlands sind zwar auch so halb sich realistisch anfühlende Waffen dabei, aber ist halt Borderlands, ne? Und das kann man an Borderlands auch nicht kritisieren. Aber weißt du, ich setze hier noch einen drauf.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Danke für den Rip. Das hat mich fast gekriegt. Warum hat mich das fast gekriegt heute? Es ist doch nicht mal irgendwas Gruseliges. Alter, gut, dass ich heute kein Resident Evil gespielt habe. Das wäre ja überhaupt eskaliert, wenn ich mich schon... Danke, Adrian. Danke für den Knock. Aber wenn ich mich schon bei einem... Wenn ich mich schon halb erschrecke, wenn ich über Final Fantasy rede. The fuck. Also. Hallo Wolfpack! Oh, ich hab dich gar nicht gesehen. Sorry, ich war gerade so mit mit Twitch beschäftigt. Wolfpack, wie geht's dir? Übrigens, achso, ich habe hier immer noch keinen Chat in der Let's Play-Ansicht. Es tut mir leid. Kann ich nächstes Mal eine Note besser? Ja, nächstes Mal Mühe geben, ne? Also, dann geht sich das aus. Wolfpack, drüben auf YouTube, wie geht's dir? Wie kommst du mit der Hitze klar? So, wir wollten hier Leichen
I
schänden.
agree. Our assumptions could be wrong.
Cheers.
Better not to have them confirmed just yet. Do you see anything else?
Nope. Okay, haben wir jetzt alles? Ich bin froh, dass ihr eben noch nicht da wart, als ich hier mit Kuno geredet habe. Da hätte ich nie wieder die Ende gehört. Why is my brain like this? Yannick Hannover. Ich meine, Yannick Hannover 7. Danke für den Follow. Einen wunderschönen guten Abend. So. Also wie gesagt, ich bin froh, dass ich nicht mit Kuno geredet habe, als ihr hier wart. Dann hätte das Spiel euch noch schlimme Wörter beigebracht. So. Ich brauche... Mülltonne. Lecker. Brief klauen?
This Postlavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes.
Two bullet holes. Das war ich wahrscheinlich. Good Mail Delivery Box. Man kennt schon viele, ja.
The box seems happy.
Ich muss euch ja nicht noch mehr beibringen.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
Kuno. Alter, da wird Zeit für ein bisschen häusliche Gewalt. Make you should man the fuck up. I feel you, Make Been there.
The mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
Okay. Also, ich muss zum Laden und ein bisschen Ammoniak irgendwo holen. Das ist ein Buchladen. Also, da könnte ich jetzt auch... What the fuck are you? Na, später. Hier ist der Dings. Okay, hier will ich noch nicht hin. Softwarepicker, welcome to Ravashal. Na, später. So, dann gehe ich doch erst hier rein und frage nach dem Schlüssel.
Real mature, man. What exactly were you trying to accomplish? You do understand you still owe me money, right?
Yeah.
Then your feet thought we got away. That doesn't seem fair. You demonstrated some serious skills there, slipping away Sambo style. By the way, Sambo, or Samuran boxing, is an eloquently violent
Okay, das
set
dauert
of
wohl noch ein bisschen.
one-on-one fighting moves, originating from the Samuran Isola. Sambo used to incorporate a wide array of martial disciplines, from archery to mounted combat, but mainly means aesthetically pleasing single combat nowadays. Sambo implies stealth, cleverness, and cool.
Okay. Hold on, what's this money anyway?
What are you, brain damaged?
Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Is this
Yes,
money?
It is. No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real. Yes, it is.
Isn't it evil?
Yes.
The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness writes.
It does, doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
But you must have appreciated my Sambo-style stealth.
Oh, well, if that was Sambo style, then let me wipe that debt, sir.
Ja.
Okay, the stupid drinks are on the house, Mr. Athlete.
Oh, it's
I
working.
still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square.
That window was just an unfortunate casualty of me practicing my moves. I won't pay for it.
Fine, I'll take it off the bill. Sleep in a post-apocalyptic hellhole if you want to. Just know I won't give you another room.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 60 real for 3 nights stay. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you up there. Now, what the hell did you want?
Oh.
I assume you wanted something to come back here.
Yeah, sure. I've seen something here at the Whirling Guard. A thing I need to talk about.
What thing?
Well,
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
nein, ich habe es nicht ganz kostenlos bekommen. Ich habe statt 130 Euro muss ich nur noch 60 zahlen, weil ich ihn so lange genervt habe, bis er nur noch die grundsätzliche Rechnung von mir haben wollte. Funktioniert auch manchmal im richtigen Leben. Oder man ruft die Polizei, aber ich bin die Polizei, also...
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Well...
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
Ich mache ihn weiter wahnsinnig.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
Scheinbar habe ich auch das Konzept von Zeit vergessen.
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
But there may be something pertinent to the investigation in the kitchen.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must. What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay, okay.
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
True.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Sorry, war kurz abgelenkt.
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
Oh, habe ich etwa eine Idee?
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor?
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov?
Where's Krasmazov?
Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Also eine Version von Karl Marx in diesem Spiel. Yum Yum, tell me more.
He killed himself.
No! I'm no Krasmazov.
No one was implying you were, officer. Where were we?
Well, he asked if I... No, never mind. I need
What
those
do you
keys.
need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Bye-bye.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Far away.
In time or space?
In time.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time.
So, wie das Spiel funktioniert. Also erstens, wie gesagt, ist ja ein Adventure. Man tut Adventure-Dinge, das heißt, man hat Attribute und dann würfelt man und dann hat man entweder hingekriegt oder nicht. So, das andere ist, man hat Gedanken und ich dachte hier ganz viele Gedanken, die hier durchdingsen. Und da kann man drüber nachdenken. Und wenn man genug drüber nachgedacht hat, dann kriegt man davon Vorteile und Nachteile. Manchmal ziemlich weirde Sachen, also so wie im richtigen Leben. Also man tut etwas, man denkt lange drüber nach, dann bildet man sich was ein und schon ist man eine neue Person. So funktioniert Pubertät. Verzeihung. Nein, nicht unbedingt. So. Wehe, Kuno spricht mich jetzt nochmal an. Alter, dann kommt Kuno in den Kasten.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
True.
With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Why? Warum sollte ich nicht reingucken?
There is. But the smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Yes, and?
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Pick the racks.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Okay, jeans.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Okay, irgendjemand hat der Leiche die Hosen geklaut. Na super.
Drop them in here, officer. Guitar-marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there?
Okay, wir suchen also nach einem
bag here.
weißen Gürtel.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Oh, was Schleimiges in einem wochealten Müll. Ja klar, greif
A
rein.
drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
The fuck's he on about, kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See? Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Okay, ich suche mal weiter.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar.
Okay.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Turbonudeln. Nice.
It's just
Krieg ich den
organic
Mittagessen.
waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels mostly, unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing more to see here. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Ich glaube, das sind meine.
Officer, is that your paperwork? It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
It has forwarding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it. Okay. I think I didn't want to be cop anymore, so I threw it away. Yeah, I think so.
His eyes express a rare condolence. Then he picks it up.
Lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes. It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Werde ich machen, Tutorial-Stimme werde ich machen, aber erstmal hole ich mir die gelbe Tasse.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe that was a bad idea.
Only in its social sensibility.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further.
The container sounds a
Ja.
That's one thing off the list.
Okay. So. Items. Green Apple Pen. Nice. Kann ich damit eigentlich irgendetwas tun? Kann der irgendwas? Kann der? Kann ich ihn? Ich kann nicht in die Hand nehmen? Was kann? Okay. Egal. Handkerchief, ja, das habe ich. Erstmal gucke ich in mein Notizbuch.
A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Nice.
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard.
Toilettenpapier.
It's
Großartig.
a metaphor for you.
What the fuck?
Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart. An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Ein Sticker.
It is similar to the RCM watermark on your blazer the lieutenant mentioned. Didn't he say something about the headlights of his motor carriage? That you can read these there?
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property. It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
Oh, meine Adresse? Ist da
Maybe
meine?
yours will have how many cases you've solved. How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll...
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do. Yes, RCM vehicles have had lights tuned especially to reveal halogen watermarks.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Danke. Bester Streamer, ich arbeite dran. Hab einen schönen Abend.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand. It's a sorry sight.
Weiße
They're not
Seiten.
exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs.
Ich mach mich mal ein bisschen heller.
Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
What the fuck? Seems to be a lot.
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes. 2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me. It's okay. We all make mistakes.
God knows I've made my share. He tries not to think of them. Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
Ja, mal sehen.
It appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
Okay.
A title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from Snoop fiction and Vespertine cop shows.
Nice. Also ich habe Kreativität, das ist auch was
Yes,
Gutes.
all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
Well, sounds unsolvable to me.
Others appear more light-hearted.
Be right back.
The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout.
Well, I might be a murder investigator.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Give me my cases apart. Count the pages.
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Yes.
Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete.
Yes.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity.
And
Inspect the victim's body.
trying.
Interview the cafeteria manager.
Did.
It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you.
Hat das auch jemand von euch mal gemacht? Also, so Listen auf Papier sind großartig und ich bin inzwischen auch trotz aller Handy-Freundschaft auch wieder ein Freund von Papierlisten.
Things
Nur
to
so
be
randomly
done and
nebenbei.
things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
No, actually. Any ideas?
The Furies are at home in the what? The setting that shit on a stick? The Hanged Man. Well, yeah.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good,
Yeah.
strong name.
Guter
We have a
Name,
very
einfacher
good name
Name,
for the
easy
case.
name.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out. Yes, how very childish of you. In your and my defense, almost everyone in the RCM uses the titular system. In addition to the official, it's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves. Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself.
Well,
I
okay.
pray his loved ones never find out.
Ugh.
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
Okay.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Well, brain power.
Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB41, then date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120111700. Why, yes, your precinct number is 40. Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials.
Horus Debbie Berenger. Hram Dajan Binzakim. Den finde ich cool.
Yeah, no. It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Where do you want to start?
Nicht hier.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still sags from the clipboard.
Inspect the toilet paper. Das wollte ich schon immer mal machen.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want. If you want it to be kitchen tissue, it's
Ugh.
not though. It's toilet paper. Still wet, the toilet paper, I mean kitchen tissue, sorry, peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off your finger and voila, the ledger now looks marginally better.
Yellow papers.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copier paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like
Was?
official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form. 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work.
Well,
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields,
nice.
but they appear pleasantly vague.
Nice.
These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station.
Okay, also ich kann Zettel ausfüllen und dann müssen die Leute etwas tun. Die wunderbare Macht der Bürokratie! Sorry.
A dozen pages of thin copy
Ich
paper,
mag's.
bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs. Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers,
Nice.
interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
Nice.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges
What?
are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back you see the embossed letters, RCM. Something rattles inside. ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
What the fuck?
Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get damaged if something happened to it. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center. With your hands, you 4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Why? Ich dachte Medium. Achso, also Medium ist die Herausforderung, aber ich bin scheiße. Okay.
Is not what you end up doing. You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. The ledger quivers in your hand. As it shakes, the pages rustle.
Naja, schade.
This pathetic mess. The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner.
Großartig. Was mache ich jetzt mit dieser ollen
It's
Tasse?
just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much. Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
Prejudice.
But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteer...
Okay. Okay, ich versuche nochmal Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care? The fuck about it? Your
Okay.
test.
Get lost,
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic tree house.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic tree house. Yeah,
I
Kuno
hate him.
doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
What the fuck?
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around, except for that up there. Now, you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists.
The fuck?
Believe it, you need this shit.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready. They will also make you into an idiot.
Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for fouling anyway, pig. The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again? Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain.
Oh Gott.
You saying
Ich
he
hasse
takes it
ihn.
after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
I hate him.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting 2 and 2 to...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done. Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagites.
I
descent. It used to
hate
be
him
the
so
common
much.
First name among the Areopagites of Ilmara.
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things be...
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno doesn't fucking...
I will kill him later. I hope so. Can we go in there? Hello? Okay. Anyone here? Hello?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Main hall building B?
Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you.
Fashion Atelier? Fashion Atelier. Oh, Fashion Atelier.
You wait for a minute or two, but all you
Never mind then. So I go to the bookstore. I don't need a bookstore. Okay. Okay, just complicated books. I get it. Who are you, by the way?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Always.
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
I like crime.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What's the problem with me? What's the board game?
Games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards. My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
Who are those famous people?
Kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them.
Sounds great.
I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling.
You're
But
cold.
she's cold.
Can I help in some way?
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
I could help by brutally dismantling the free market.
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't going to school more important than this?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed. Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Cursed?
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second. Then some...
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Bankrupt.
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
Sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
Yes, please do look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games you asked about are also there, sir.
Okay, sorry.
Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
How does this curse
It
manifest
does
itself?
not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were asking about famous people.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir? Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
Tell us about crime.
Fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Why would anyone want to read about crime?
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him. You don't look much like a policeman.
Oh.
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy. Then I decided to live a little.
What's that mean? And everything's better now, sir?
No.
Why is that?
Look at me! I'm a hideous beast, a failure of a cop, a disgrace.
Sir, please, sir, don't say things like that. You look nice enough.
Nice enough for a small child, sure,
Don't be
maybe.
sad, sir. I'm sorry I said that thing about Dick Mullen.
It's not your body that's important in police work anyway, it's your brain.
Head? Yeah.
No, it's your soul. Your blue soul.
Mm-hmm.
Not head, child. Heads.
Heads? Why heads? So, Mullen, that Mullen guy looks like a humble man who could respect that face. Flexibility. Yeah.
Isn't that very dangerous?
Policemen live in brief danger, little girl. Mullen obviously lacks a... Ah! The cat is on the keyboard.
Unlike you, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you.
That kid is smarter than me.
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Let's just make this child sad. Okay. This will work. Okay, I didn't click it. Sorry. This will work.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
What do you mean, sir?
She knows where this is going.
Oh, what? Sorry. Sweet cat. No. Sweet Kartoffel, don't rate me. Hello, Sweet Kartoffel. So, hello. Hi. My name is Nerdmeyer. This is Sweet Kartoffel somewhere there, I think. I don't know my sites right. No, there's Sweet Kartoffel in the chat. Hello Raiders, how is everyone doing? What were you playing? Und ich kann jetzt auch Deutsch reden, fällt mir gerade auf. Die englischen Zuschauer sind weg. Ich sehe Sweet Kartoffel in Real Life. Hallo Sweet Kartoffel. Komm, nee, warte, hier, jetzt. Warten Sie. Eine Sekunde, hier. So, hier, kommst du jetzt hier rein? Komm, jetzt.
Okay, hallo.
Du brauchst
Aber die Leute kennen mich ja schon.
Du brauchst dich vor mir niederknien, das ist auch das falsche Zeichen. Außerdem sehen sie dich nicht. Du bist immer genau... Okay. Moment.
Nein! Sie ist jetzt so hoch.
Ist nicht so hoch. Guck, da bist du. Da bist du.
Gerade bei mir. Schön, dass ihr da seid.
Ja, jetzt ist wieder ein Sweet Kartoffel Stream. Hallo, was habt ihr gespielt?
Solarpunk.
Und wie war der Stream?
Toll.
Und wie war der Stream für euch?
Ich hoffe auch toll.
Gutes Gespräch. Don Pedro ist nicht begeistert. Don Pedro findet das nicht gut. Also, ich weiß nicht. Hallo Fufu. Hallo Don Pedro. Hallo. Moment. Jetzt muss ich hier mal kurz heller machen. Eine Sekunde. Wartet eine Sekunde. Du musst am Sonntag Spezi und Mezzomix vergleichen mit Jenny. Okay. Warum? Also, ich habe da nichts gegen. Hier, schaut. Ich gucke euch gleich wieder an. Mein Licht lädt nicht. Hallo Licht, mach an da. Hallo Licht. Verdammte Technik. Spezi? Hat Wir müssen Cola. Ja, das ist richtig. Aber Jenny kennt Mezzomix, oder? Oder kam das jetzt raus, dass sie das nicht kennt? Ist es. Habe ich. Okay, ja klar. Okay, warte. Licht. Okay. Wow. Okay. So. Hi. Ja, ich bin Nerdmeier. Ich mache jetzt mal diese hässliche Tür wieder weg. So. Und warum ist das hier so rausgezoomt? Ach ja, weil die Sweet Kartoffel drauf war. Hallo. So ungefähr. So machen wir das. Hallo, ich bin Nerdmeier. Ich bin die schlechtere Hälfte von Sweet Kartoffel. Und es ging darum, ob das unterschiedlich. Natürlich schmeckt das unterschiedlich. Natürlich. Paulaner Spezi ist Beste. Aber dann müssen wir ja auch, also Mezzomix, Spezi, also Paulaner Spezi, Jenny, hat Knabe jetzt Spezi? Hatte er Spezi? Und Dingens. Was ist die andere Spezi? Die mit der Paulaner Spezi im Rechtsstreit ist, andauernd? Die jetzt KI-Werbung, nee, war da KI-Werbung? Paulaner Spezi Konkurrenz Internats. I don't know. Warte, hier, Leute. Moment, ich lasse euch mal mitgucken. Sorry. Sorry, dass ich hier euch aus diesem Fenster ausgeschlossen habe. Plonk, da, hallo. Danke für den Follow Fufu Kadlipupu. Okay, das zweite Pu ist hinzugedacht, aber du bist zweimal mehr Pu wie ich. Nein, Moment, das klingt auch falsch. So, hier, Paulana. Warum zeige ich heute immer in die falsche Richtung? So, hier. Spezies. Wo ihr gerade da seid. Zack. Also. Das ist aber nicht. Ist das aktuell? Weil. Nee, Moment. Also. Die einzige Spezie ist Paulaner Spezi. Ist Beste. Dann. Okay, was immer Flötzingers Cola-Mix ist. Das klingt auf jeden Fall wie eine Beleidigung, das mag ich. Ich finde Mischmasch ganz cool. Mischmasch ist das Einzige, was so ein bisschen da so rankommt. Mischmasch ist cool. Und welche Spezi ist die Spezi? Ist das die Konkurrenzspezi? Mir fällt die Spezi. Danke, Dominik. Dominik, ich kenne dich nicht, aber danke. Danke für Spezi. Spezi. Ja, ich habe eine Links-Rechts-Spreche. Da gibt es ja auch so andere Leute, die sagen, ein gewisser Typ mit Schnauzer war linksradikal, also scheinbar bin ich auch nicht besser. So, hier, Cola-Mix. Siehst du, niemand trinkt diese Spezi. Schwipschab! Ich meinte nicht Mischmasch, ich meinte Schwipschab. Also, Spezi. Spezi, Schwipschab, Knabe Spezi. Mischmasch ist die von Fritz Cola, die schmeckt auch ganz gut, ja? Aber dann müssen wir ja mit Zucker trinken, ausnahmsweise, ne? Du hast Schwippischab reingeschrieben? Verzeihung, habe ich nicht gesehen gehabt. Ich bin ein böser Freund. Hallo Husky! Du bist gerade... Husky ist ja auch ein Essensprofi praktisch. Ich habe gerade gehört, wir müssen am Sonntag Spezies testen. Danke für den Follow, Don Pedro. Und ich glaube, wir brauchen halt Paulaner Spezi, sowieso. Dann nehmen wir die von Max, also Hand of Blood. Knabe Spezi. Knabe Drinks. Ablehnen. Ups. Knabe Drinks. Warum darf man bei Knabe nur ab 18 drauf? Er hat doch nicht mehr Alkohol da drin. Also, Knabe, Cola und Orange. Dann die Spezi, um ein für alle Mal zu beweisen, dass sie schlechter ist. Und Schwipschab oder Mischmasch. Das wird heftig. Ja. Ja, ich meine, wenn ihr schon reinkommt und wir sagen, wir müssen einen Unterschied schmecken, dann müssen wir auch die beste Spezi prämieren. Oder nicht? Habe ich es übertrieben? Habe ich wieder was falsch gemacht? Und vielleicht versuche ich auch einfach nur ganz viel Getränke zu holen am Sonntag, wo es halt irgendwie 37 Grad werden. Vielleicht ist das auch eigentlich mein Ziel so. Eventuell. Was ist denn eure Lieblingsspezie? Wo ihr schon dabei sind. Wer sponsert diesen Stream? Ich versuche ja immer noch von Guinness gesponsert zu werden. Das hat bis jetzt noch nicht funktioniert. Guinness hat auch noch keine Spezi, glaube ich. Also nur Max und Mix. Achso, du kennst... hast du nicht auch mal Mischmasch getrunken? Oder bei mir mitgetrunken? Maybe? So, wenn wir irgendwo... Obwohl, das hätten wir höchstens in München trinken können, glaube ich. So, warte, was ist mit der Kamera hier los? Alles kaputt hier. So. Nur Mezzomix. Also, was ist denn euer Lieblings-Spezi-ähnliches Getränk? Nicht verwirrt sein, ich wechsle mal kurz die Szene. Warum sieht man das Spiel nicht? Was ist denn hier los? Ah, weil das falsche Spiel ausgewählt ist. So. Was ist denn eure Lieblingsspezie? Ich trinke eher selten. Nach dem Training gibt es meist Buttermilch, tagsüber Wasser, eher Wasser und wenn es wirklich anstrengend ist, Apfelschorle. Du bist so ein Buttermilch-Typ? Hätte ich gar nicht gedacht. Das ist ja richtig oldschool. Also bei mir gibt es nach dem Training... Habe ich hier einen Firefox? Ja, habe ich. Bei mir gibt es nach dem Training, wenn ich Crossfit mache, sehr hip einen Juice. Oh, nice. Ja, für 57 € die Dose. Okay, das ist mehr als eine Dose. Ablehnen. Ein Juice. Und dann gibt es den lokalen Harzer der Wahl. Harzer. Nicht den von gut und günstig. Den von ja. So. Das ist mein After-Workout-Snack. Stinkt auch nur ein bisschen. Besonders bei dem Wetter. Biershop Bayern, was gibt's denn hier noch so? So, Sweet Kartoffel, was können wir noch für ein Tasting machen? Bier 3 Monats-Abo. Na? Oh, Gourmetbiere. Achso, übrigens hier, Andexer ist auch gut, aber das da. Andexer Doppelbock. So. Oder, ja, nee, Bergbock kenne ich gar nicht. Ostbayern. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass es offiziell ein Ostbayern gibt. Hallo Katze. So, Katze ist auch auf dem Stream. Gorgonzola-Hammer. Ja, ich könnte mal wieder Gorgonzola-Nudeln machen. So, aber hydrate before you dihydrate. Ja, dass ich hier, ich konnte ja Sweet Kartoffel Stream heute nicht gucken. Was ist denn so passiert? Und stimmt, ich wollte hier noch eine neue Channel Point Reward machen. Das ist jetzt, gehst du mal hier weg? Das ist jetzt hier total unprofessionell, deswegen mache ich das auch. Ich mache die mal on Stream. Ihr sollt mein Dashboard nicht sehen, ihr. So, hier. Nichts. Also, ne, ich sehe es genau. Fufu hat da wieder direkt hingeguckt und wieder irgendwas Komisches gemacht. Fufu? Okay, nein. Channel Point Rewards. Neue Rewards. Wo sind die Rewards? Da sind die Rewards. Kanalpunkte. Punkteanzeige. Power-Ups, Kanalpunkte. Emotes gigantifizieren. Das gibt's? Okay, das will ich. Das will ich. Okay. Das machen wir. Aber eigentlich wollen wir was anderes machen. So, Channel Point Rewards. Individuelle Belohnung hinzufügen. Card Crack. Open a Magic the Gathering Pack on Stream. So, eine Channel Point Reward für ich nehme mal 1500 Punkte, weil teuer. Magic-Karten auf dem Stream öffnen und Abklingzeit leider nur einmal pro Stream? Machen wir zweimal pro Stream? Einmal pro... Nein, wir machen... Okay, einen pro Benutzer, zweimal pro Stream. Ansonsten muss ich zu viele Magic-Karten-Packs kaufen. Zack. Hammer. Okay. Und nicht gestorben. Orakel hatte recht. Was? Was? Nicht gestorben? Auch nicht am Ende? Ich meine, das am Ende sterben ist ja schon Classic, eigentlich. Also, sicher? Super Cozy, könnte dir gefallen. Habe ich auch auf der Wishlist. Ja, also, ich spiele ja gerade eher die krankeren Spiele durch. Ich wollte endlich mal Disco Elysium wieder spielen. Hatte viele Zuschauer heute, die direkt wieder gegangen sind nach 5 Minuten. Also Disco Elysium mag niemand. Habt ihr Disco Elysium gespielt? Mag einer von euch Disco Elysium? Ich konnte es heute nicht unter die Leute bringen. Oder ich konnte es nicht unter die Leute bringen, weil ich die ganze Zeit Englisch gespielt habe. Aber es ist halt auch nicht das Stream-Spiel so richtig. Disco Elysium hat eigentlich auch eine Erweiterung, die ich auch installiert, aber gar nicht aktiviert habe, dass der Chat meine Antworten im Spiel mit beeinflussen darf. Oder zumindest darüber abstimmen darf, wie ich mich zum Affen mache. Wie im richtigen Leben praktisch. Ernsthaft? Ich freue mich natürlich, Jenny. Danke dafür, dass du das Channel Point Reward jetzt noch aufgelöst hast. Was soll ich... Warte, Leute, eine Sekunde. Ich fühle mich hier ein bisschen gemobbt. Muss ich ja schon sagen.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay, geht wieder. Also, warte, ich wollte die Magic-Karten holen. Also, Sweet Kartoffeli hat das brandneue Channel Point Reward eingelöst, dass ich Magic-Karten öffnen sollte. Jetzt eine Sekunde, ich muss noch kurz rübergehen. So, da ich noch Auswahl habe. Ja, rübergehen auf dem Stuhl. Ich habe kurz meinen Po ein bisschen erhoben. Wir haben zur Auswahl Strixhaven, Natsuki, Final Fantasy oder noch ein paar Blumenboro-Karten, wo ich noch ein paar übrig habe. Welche soll ich aufmachen? Blumenboro! Okay. So. Gut, bei Blumenboro habe ich am wenigsten Ahnung, welche Karten was wert sind, aber hier nur für dich, warte mal. Eigentlich müsste ich jetzt den Filter hier ausmachen. Moment, hört man das? Ja, es knistert ein bisschen, ne? Es knistert ein bisschen. Moment. Ich tue das Mikro nur neben die Kamera. Ups. Okay, so. Dann, wie rum geht's? Ist es so rum richtig? Ja, so rum ist richtig. Dann haben wir, ich habe keine Ahnung was. Oh, Moment, Licht. Ah. So. Wir sind ja alles, wenn nicht Profi. Dann haben wir einen Agatblade, Agate-Blade, Agat. Ich weiß nicht, wie man Stein auf Englisch ausspricht. Ehrlich gesagt, Assassin, ein Lizard Assassin. Immer wenn er angreift, verteilt. Den mache ich. Danke, Jenny. Immer wenn er angreift, kriegt der verlierende Spieler einen Schadenspunkt oder verliert ein Leben und der angreifende Spieler bekommt ein Leben. Ich soll den Text vielleicht nicht zuhalten. Dann haben wir Thistledown Players, also die spielen Thistledown, das ist so ein lokales Spiel für Mäuse. Immer wenn sie angreifen, ein Land enttappen, finde ich auch gut. Nächste Karte. Finch Formation, die habe ich schon, also die Finken-Formation. Da war irgendwas gut bei. Was auch immer safer ist. Also etwas genießen. Agathe Bauer. Wer ist Agathe Bauer? Essen machen. What the fuck? Ich hör Sweet Kartoffel drüben lachen. Okay, also wer ist Agathe Bauer und warum bin ich unscharf? Und ist Agathe Bauer auch unscharf? Ich habe jetzt Angst, das zu gut. Ich mache erstmal die Karten fertig. Nein, ich mache. Ist das wieder so ein Ding? Treetop Sentries? Sorry. Okay, das wird euch jetzt freuen. Agathe Assault. Also Agathe greift an. Ein Barkform Harvester, auch sehr schön. Das sind fast alles Karten, die ich noch habe. Clifftop Lookout. Ein 2-Mana, ein grünes Frosch Speer. Okay, jetzt gucke ich es mir gerade vor euch an. Das ist auch irgendwie fies. Ein Shoreline Looter. Ein Fireglass Mentor. Ein Lizard Warlock. Das finde ich gut. Das finde ich gut. Was auch immer das ist. Essence Chandler. Nice. Ja! Könnt ihr... So haben sie mich früher genannt. Was? Essence Chandler oder... Okay, ich finde nicht, dass Döver ist. Warte. Phineas, der Bogenschütze. Sehr gut. Ein Commander. Macht... Attacks on each other creature... Oh, der macht alle Hasen stärker. Das finde ich super. Ein süßer, aber ein bisschen langweiliger Foil Island. Und... der sieht gut aus. Eine... Okay. Ich weiß nicht, ob diese Karte gut ist, aber die Kombination ist gut. Es ist ein Full Art. Also ohne Rand, wie ihr seht. Also hier, ne? Mit Rand, ohne Rand, Rindrand und Foil. Warleader. Kann der was? Ist auf jeden Fall noch ein Hase, also 2 Hasen zusammen. Sehr gut. Den finde ich gut. Moment. So, sorry, jetzt hier, den muss ich mal kurz scannen. Der ist wahrscheinlich nichts wert, aber ich wollte irgendwann mal, nee, ich wollte kein Hasendeck bauen. Ich bin einer von diesen Menschen, die so ein Eichhörnchen-Deck bauen wollen. Weil Jenny kennt meine Obsession mit Eichhörnchen. Also die schon vor Magic anfing. Oh, aber der Warren Warleader ist sogar was wert. Ja, danke, Schatz. 5,06 Euro. Und fürs Pack habe ich 4 Euro bezahlt. Also, nice. Nice. Okay, ich hätte dieses Channel Point Report schon vorher machen sollen. Das finde ich gut. So, sorry für diese Magic-Unterbrechung. Der ist auch echt gut. Immer wenn man angreift, macht er einen weiteren 1/1 Hasen, der auch angreifen kann. Und alle angreifenden Kreaturen kriegen +1/+1 bis zum Ende der Runde. Und durch den anderen Hasen, den ich gerade gezogen habe, kriegen alle anderen Hasen, die angreifen, auch +1/+1. Also insgesamt dann 2-mal +1/+1. Und wenn man mehr als mit 10 Punkten angreift, also 10 Punkten Angriff angreift, kriegt man eine Karte. Oder beziehungsweise kann man eine Karte ziehen. Der gute Mann ist aber nur 34 Cent wert, das ist mir auch egal. Es ist der Hase meines Herzens. So. Und ich werde Agathe jetzt nicht googeln. Meine Seele stirbt unbefleckt. So, darauf trinke ich. Ich gehe jetzt noch in diesen verfluchten Buchladen hinein. Und dann muss ich auch ins Bett. Ich stehe ja schon in... Na gut, im Moment stehe ich in 8 Stunden wieder auf. Also, das geht noch. Hier, also... Jenny spielt dir das bei... Na, weißt du, das ist ja das Problem. Also, ich werde das spätestens im Bett gleich abbekommen. Das klingt doch jetzt echt weniger sexy, als es eigentlich... Never mind. Ja.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them.
Also, jetzt hier Stimmungswechsel, ja? Ich versuche hier gerade einen Mord aufzuklären. Ich glaube, das Kind ist Opfer häuslicher Gewalt. Und wir versuchen jetzt dem Kind zu helfen, ja? Wir channeln gar nichts zu Agathe Bauer.
A facade of true professionalism. He is far more intrigued by the situation than his poise reveals.
It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
You bite your nails.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
There were a few other hints.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Well, child, what do you want from me? Sorry. Ich weiß auch gerade nicht, warum ich den inneren Graphen gechannelt habe. You want more? I bet I can figure out why you bite your nails. I got a few reasons in mind.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
You're uptight because your mother and the pressure she's putting on you. Das stimmt auf jeden Fall. Rats. Was? Ratten? Nein, ich bin kein Psycho.
Maybe so, sir.
Nicht heute.
Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
Either way, another ace deduction by the #1 detective in town. I hope this entertained you, child. Wie ich in meinem Unterricht sitze. I hope this entertained you, child. Okay, sorry.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
Fine, do better. Do something about me. Ich hoffe, ich habe jetzt übrigens das Mikro nicht rausgerissen. Nee, ich sehe es pieken. Okay, gut.
You're quite sober.
You're quite sober. Nice.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
I'm also sad and my head hurts.
I'm sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
Hast du dir Disco im Summer Sale geholt? Okay, warte. Bevor ich jetzt irgendeinen Bullshit mache. Okay, egal. Bevor ich jetzt irgendeinen Bullshit mache. 2026. 2020. 2019. Release Day. Nein, ich wollte die Ultra Deluxe Plus fertige Version nochmal spielen. Und auch wenn es fast keinen interessiert, dachte ich spiele es mal auf dem Stream, dann schlage ich 2 Fliegen mit einer Klappe. Und dann habe ich das Spiel auch mal mit Sprachausgabe. Weil ich es halt vorher ohne Sprachausgabe gespielt habe, weil das ja reingepatcht wurde später irgendwann, als das Spiel so ein Verkaufsschleurer wurde. Mag den Artstyle. Ja, so würde ich auch ganz gerne zeichnen können. Na gut, haben wir auch gerade drüber geredet. Ich würde ja sowieso ganz gerne zeichnen können. Ich habe, oh Leute, ich muss euch was von Jenny zeigen. So, Jenny. Jetzt wirst du exposed. Ich habe, also weil ich im Moment keinen zweiten Monitor habe, weil ich einen riesigen Hauptmonitor habe, bin ich immer an Jennys iPad für meinen YouTube-Stream. Hallo YouTube, sorry, Wolfpack, ich muss dich mal kurz zumachen. Also Jenny kann krass malen vor allem. Kann krass malen vor allem. Aber ich wollte was anderes zeigen. Ich mache vorhin. Jetzt kommt so ein Brainfart-Ding, ja. Ich mache vorhin das Tablet auf, um meinen YouTube-Stream zu checken. Und mich begrüßt das hier. Warte. Ja, weiß ich jetzt auch nicht, Leute. Es ist, it is what it is. Es ist the artist's vision, I think. Naja, und das fand ich deswegen halt auch nochmal so extra lustig, weil sie halt wirklich gut malen kann. Ich habe hier gerade bei mir im Zimmer nichts. Warum habe ich hier im Zimmer eigentlich nichts von dir? Da kann der Disco Elysium Artstyle einpacken, ja. Vorhin, oh scheiße, ich kann die Kamera nicht abmachen, weit genug. Nee, ich kann die Kamera nicht mehr weit genug abmachen, mein Gott. Vorhin hat mich einer auf TikTok gefragt, ob ich ein großer Patriot bin, weil ich eine Deutschlandflagge in meinem Zimmer hängen habe. Wartet. Hier, this is the Deutschlandflagge in question. Ach so, das Ding? Hallo, kannst du bitte respektvoller von dieser Flagge reden? Ja? Bisschen Patriotismus? Das habe ich mal geschenkt bekommen. Sorry, das Kunstwerk. Ja, will ich hoffen. Das, die Flagge mit Twitch und so drauf und so habe ich mal geschenkt bekommen. Ja. So sieht's nämlich aus. Kunstwerk, richtig. Ach so, das Ding. Hallo? Das ist die schönste Flagge, die hier im Haus ist. So. Moment, ich wollte diesem Kind helfen. Ach ja. Wie im richtigen Leben. Okay, also erstmal kurz einlösen. So, ich wollte diesem Kind helfen und das klappt jetzt. 42%. Das klappt.
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
Well, dann halt nicht. Ich komme später wieder, Kind. Ach, Dingszene, sorry, ja. Hab nichts verpasst. Hab nur das Kind weggekindet. Rausgekindet, praktisch. So, ich rede jetzt mit der Mutter, die glaubt, nebenan spukt es und die ihr Kind im Kalten arbeiten lässt und glaubt, das wäre gut für den Charakter. Praktisch.
Welcome to Crime, Romance and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
Plaisance.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Das ist so weird, wenn man ein Spiel spielt, dass man ohne Sprachausgabe gespielt hat. Und dann plötzlich irgendwann mit Sprachausgabe spielt. Hier Detective Kim, also der Typ mit der orangenen Weste. Den habe ich mir komplett anders vorgestellt. Viel unsympathischer. Und jetzt, also ich mochte ihn im anderen Spiel auch, aber erst später. Und jetzt mache ich ihn die ganze Zeit, weil der ist so nett. Quasi ein Investigator. True, genau richtig. Before we go on, you seem to be well off enough. Can you give me some money? Nein. Are you the owner of this store?
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
What if I want to buy a book?
Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? See those shelves there? Go. Be drawn.
So funktioniert das Marketing. Los, geh! Werde vom Produkt angezogen. Oder so ähnlich. What types of book do you have? Crime, romance and famous people?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
Sie ist ein bisschen crazy, oder?
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Your daughter is the one standing outside the store, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, Was she at her post, doing her job like a proper girl?
Yes, she was the best girl.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
Also sie verwandelt ihr Kind praktisch in die Amazon-Website.
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
10.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
Also wir haben bis jetzt 2 Kinder, die kompletten Dachschaden haben. Ein Kind, was von der Mutter praktisch als Chatbot benutzt wird. Und eine Frau, die mir vollkommen unsympathisch ist. Nice. Gute Quote für den Abend. Da schreit eine Katze. Jenny, soll ich mal die schreiende Katze rauslassen? Oder reinlassen? Oder je nachdem, wie die Perspektive ist, wohin lassen? Okay, ich nehme das als Nein. Annette is quite a trooper. She's a great value add.
As a young girl should be, with the proper attitude, she'll have a bright
Oh, jetzt ist Action. Katzen kommen, Jenny kommt, ihr seht das alles nicht, aber hier passiert so viel. Hallo Void. Hallo Jenny. Hallo Void. Hallo Void. Ja, bei mir ist es ein bisschen wärmer. Ich weiß gerade nicht, ob ihr Void sehen könnt. Void ist vor meinem Monitor. Nein, könnt ihr nicht sehen. Oh, ihr konntet Void nicht sehen. Nicht so richtig, tut mir leid. All the pressure has made her really anxious. You know, she's been chewing nails.
God. I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She'll get over it. Anxiety is a part of life.
Anxiety is a part of life. Preach to the choir.
Clearly.
Ich glaube, ich fange das jetzt noch an mit der Untersuchung des Spukens. Und dann sind wir auch bald weg hier. I don't think she can do anything about that.
She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks.
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
True. What you're doing is wrong. Even I know that. Yeah.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change. She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole.
Wahrere Worte wurden noch nie gesprochen. Allerdings stört das andere Leute auch nicht.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there.
Okay, hat sie das jetzt wirklich kapiert oder sagt sie das jetzt nur für Marketing Reasons?
I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
Was? Macht sie sich jetzt selber fertig?
It sounds like both the husband and the mother treat her the way she treats Annette.
You like Annette to your husband and your mother. Okay.
Oh, well, my mother was horrible, of course. Absolutely perverse energies around that person. But my husband...
Yes, go on.
My husband is completely different, of course.
School.
She's been too busy helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course. I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
And hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into.
Is this husband Annette's father?
Yes. My husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne.
Grand Couronne? What is that?
It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighborhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects.
No, I'm sorry.
Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure. He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
Hat dein Ehemann dich im Stich
Super
gelassen?
silent, almost inaudibly so.
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this
Oh,
economy.
traurig. Ja, gut, ich habe auch keine Kinder, also. Of course, yes, this economy.
Exactly.
The woman looks aloof, her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
Farewell for now, book peddler. Okay, I'm overly dramatic today. So, Quick Save. Wisst ihr was? Ich tue einen oben drauf. Long Save. Double Save praktisch. Double Fuck. So. Ich danke nochmal Sweet Kartoffeli für den Raid, denn ich muss jetzt langsam auch ausraiden. Es tut mir leid. Ich habe mich sehr gefreut, dass ihr noch mit mir geredet habt und danke an alle, die eben auch noch ein Follow dagelassen haben. Wir streamen wieder am Sonntag. Scheinbar testen wir Spezies, Plural. Normalerweise ab 17 Uhr, vielleicht auch ab 16 Uhr. Wir sind uns da im Moment immer noch nicht so sicher. Aber Sonntag für den ultimativen Spezi-Test. Sterbt nicht an der Hitze und wir raiden jetzt nochmal schnell den Zetti, weil der Zetti ist ein Netti. Der spielt Mecha Comedian, also ein Versteckspiel, also wie Prop Hunt, nur dass ihr eure Charaktere anmalen müsst, um richtig in die Umgebung zu passen. Mal gucken, wie das so wird. So, ich würde mich freuen, wenn ihr mitradet. Sorry, dass ich so schnell hier rausmache, aber Bett, Arbeit, ihr wisst, ruft. Danke für alles. Ich wünsche euch einen wunderschönen Abend und bis dann, bis bald, bis zum nächsten Mal, bis auf Wiedersehen.